Speedway adventure for you, Spyro? It's not that expensive, you know.
It shouldn't cost anything.
You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
Wow. But this game doesn't reuse any lines. Fuck you, Spyro 2. You're so lame. You reuse lines. I never reuse lines. I finish them up real quick.
That was really reaching.
I finish them real quick. And I never have to do them again.
You know what I also really like? The sentencing disparity between crack and powder cocaine. It means I can snort all the lines I want and still put all the black people in jail.
It's nonsense. It's nonsense. I feel like you're Donald Trump. I don't know. I can't.
I know what, Michael? I feel like your Donald Trump isn't very good.
I feel like it's terrible, but it might be better than mine. So I don't know if I can say anything about it. Although I just did. See how I snuck around the rules like that? You know who else sneaks around the rules? You want to know
Donald Trump?
You know, me. I'm going to be the president, and you're just going to have to like it. I'm going to
You're just going to have to deal with it. Crooked Hillary is messing around again.
I was just mad once the annoying orange got so popular because that was my title before, and I was going to take it back. There's no way I'm the first one to make that joke.
Oh, God!
It's probably
what a reference!
That joke has probably been made a billion times.
Oh, Christ!
I definitely know that there's been orange-related content that I've even mentioned in this playthrough, involving Donald Trump as well. But that specifically, no. But I'm sure it's been made. Anyway, remember the annoying orange?
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
Eric, you remember the Annoying Orange show on Cartoon Network?
I do, and it lasted so long. Just
Eric,
like
you
my
remember
show,
Fred the Show?
Yeah, I do remember that. They made 3 Fred movies. 3 of them!
Yeah.
3 Fred
Quick, Eric,
movies.
subtitles to the Fred movies.
What?
Fred the movie, Fred Not a Living Fred, and Camp Fred.
Subtitles.
Yeah.
Like secondary titles, not subtitles.
Yeah.
It's like, what, you want me to read you the script of the Fred movies? I don't remember them.
Why can't that be a joke
those.
instead of the B movie?
Because B movie is much less grating. You know what I mean? Fred is actually like a disturbance. The B movie is just kind of weird. And that's why people think it's funny. Because Jerry Seinfeld B. Look what you've done. Look what you did. Now you have to go through the tiny water butthole and escape.
Alexander 2016.
No, it's not. I'm not Alexander. I'm Ripto. I'm Ripto. I'm a strange orange creature. What else could I be? Alright, we need to get off the topic. I do want to hear that impression though. And all I have to do is listen to the second half of our audio, and it'll be right there. Right there.
I feel like you've done Donald Trump.
I've started to do it so much that every time I speak, I'm thinking about it, and I kind of want to, you know... you know, if you constantly do it, then it's weird to stop.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like the whole I digest thing.
Dude, this thing is dense. And if thrown,
you know what, Eric?
Would do
most of the time your laugh just sounds like Marge Simpson's.
I think we should get Michael fired. I think I'm gonna call my friends.
You're fired!
I'm gonna call my friends at Google and have you struck off of YouTube. Struck off, fired even.
You're fired.
What do we do? Can we beat this fucking game already? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, and I'm sick of you. I want to go start my own Let's Play channel with
Blackjack and hookers.
Donald Trump. Hey, you know what? You're a loser. Donald, do not backseat game me. You know what? I think you should jump up there. No, why'd you jump up there, you fucking idiot? There's nothing there. You're stupid. You know what else? You're a butthole.
Thank you.
Alright. Ready for some dang old fractured hills, Eric?
Yes. Oh god! Oh, so we just come back here. That's right. I knew we were coming back here. But what else? What other levels do we have to come back to?
Just the one with the hippos.
Oh, so.
But we'll only be there for very short.
I was hoping you'd say just this one.
Yeah, but we'll only be in the hippo one for a couple seconds because I got everything except like a couple gems and an orb. That's really easy to get.
Okay. Kill that purple sheep.
This level's just really annoying, so I just figured I'd save it for later.
Just like me and my orangeness, which is why I am the annoying orange. And you know, if you take my name and make a mediocre at best. Actually, it's not even really. The joke was just that they die at the end.
Yeah.
And the guy was annoyed by the orange. I just remember being so beloved, but every time you'd watch it, you'd be like... You'd sort of squint your eyes a little bit. Maybe I was an old man back then. Which makes me even older now.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
At the raisin... My skin looks like a raisin age of 19.
I feel like that's an annoying orange joke. Your skin looks like a raisin.
No.
I'm not a raisin, I'm a grape!
Oh, shut up. Fuck you. It's that kind of stuff, it's just like... You got me squinting my eyes and looking at you funny. Unlike normal, where I look like a completely normal person and not a freak, disgusting demon freak of nature. You know what? And you know what else? Yo-yos aren't cool anymore, spinner. I would get rid of all the spinners. I would make a wall. And you know what? That wall is going to be big enough to keep all the spinners and even fawns out of our
we gotta break down the door. Crunk! Break the door down!
God, I need to fucking stop. If I lapse in Donald Trump again, you have to stop me.
Right.
Be careful. I'll have to make other terrible jokes to make up for it in the meantime. Michael, watch out for that rock golem.
Raymond!
Rock golem! Raymond!
Frame?
See, you wouldn't remind me of that if you didn't fucking like it. So don't even tell me you don't like the flame on inside joke. I feel like you haven't been talking at all for like the past half hour.
Well, that's because you keep doing Donald Trump!
Yeah, but you don't say anything. Say things, Michael. They want to hear you. They're not here for me. And if you are...
Now, hold on just a second.
What?
Whenever I try to talk, you're just like, Michael, no one cares about that. Stop talking about the game.
Well, the things you say are boring, but you... They're here for... If they're here for anybody, and they don't know what Game Mavericks is... I suppose if they're 14 episodes in, it's different. You know...
What do you think of that rock monster dying in the lava just now?
I think that looked so good. Even if it were in a good movie like Spy Kids 2, I wouldn't even blink.
Why Spy Kids 2 specifically?
3, I said 3.
Oh.
Even if it were in a good movie like Spy Kids 2, I wouldn't even blink. You know the lava scene? If this thing were in the lava scene, I wouldn't even blink. That's how good it looks. That animation. What is that joke?
So
that was right before they meet Elijah Wood, the guy. The guy. He has 99 lives, but in this fucked up video game that doesn't make any sense, he dies immediately.
Yeah.
It's nonsense. Nonsense. And little baby, disgusting baby Selena Gomez is in that movie.
Do you get why they cast Elijah Wood as the guy? Do you get the joke? Lord of the Rings.
What do you mean? Because he's Frodo?
Yeah. He's the one. From the Lord of the Rings. That's the joke.
That's not the joke. I don't think
what did you think the joke was?
That's purposeful. That's not purposeful. There is no joke. It has to be. Just Elijah Wood.
Well, why else would you pick Elijah Wood? What would be the purpose of that?
Why not? Because he's Elijah fucking Wood. People say, "Whoa, it's Elijah Wood," and if it's before he's famous, then it doesn't matter anyway.
No,
Selena Gomez was.
That movie came out after Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
So
there are a lot of very Elijah Wood has ever been in that movie, and we discussed why. I don't know why we discussed why, but on the show we do discuss Spy Kids on occasion. And you told me about the director and how he's notoriously cool to work with, and that's why Antonio Banderas, fucking Khan from Star Trek, Selena Gomez, And well, I mean that was before, but Elijah Wood and that other guy, Sylvester Stallone, the other guy, aka the most prolific out of all those, probably.
There's a part where
are in Spy Kids 3. This is an awful movie, and anybody who read the script would be like, no, stop, bad.
But clearly, the reason he cast
slap on the wrist.
Clearly, the reason he cast Elijah Wood was because he was making a Lord of the Rings joke.
Not clearly. In your disease-addled brain. That's why.
All right,
fucking nonsense.
What do you mean it's nonsense? How does that not make sense to you?
It's nonsense. It's because it's a bad joke. You don't cast a character because hey, it's like the one and the Lord of the Ring, featuring Tom Hanks. Okay, that's not original. That's not original. I'm sorry. I'm stealing everybody's jokes today.
You know what's really bad about Eric is that he steals all my jokes.
I can't think of what it's from, so I feel bad. It's probably, you can just assume it's from one of the 3 things that I watch. I always am watching one source of material, like one channel.
I know what you mean.
Organization. There's always one that's on my list that's at the top. It changes, I swear, from day to day. Not day to day, but like every few days. So what do you do when you're editing, Michael? Do you just sit there with your mouth hanging open, editing?
Well, editing what?
Record some lines, write another script, all with your mouth open. All with your mouth? Okay.
Eric, you lapsing into Donald Trump.
Ooh, bad Donald. I'll just do a Donald impression.
That was an Easander 11 original right there.
That's Donald Duck. Michael looks scared.
I didn't even do it on purpose.
I know, that's how scared you actually were. You were not scared, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, okay. Oh gosh, Donald, stop touching my wiener. Mickey Mouse, huh?
Now, Eric, you and I both know that Mickey's real gay lover is Riku.
Riku, yes. Why do I know that?
Because you've watched Unversecast.
Is that actually a meme? Or is that just from
it's just something
Unversecast?
Haydox likes.
Yeah, Haydox is...
And then, of course, he brings it up in Unversecast.
Yes.
He's probably watching, by the way.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's been watching the Spyro 1.
Really?
Yeah, so he's probably watching this one.
Haydox. Bad Haydox. Go back to making videos, slave. And make sure they offend me. So I can whine about it.
Make sure that you break the embargo early this time.
Yeah, I'm sick of you releasing videos on time. I want them on my desk early so I can release them early and then pretend like I didn't. I even had a review copy of Splatoon. It's bad. It's bad. Bad set of episodes. Which is a shame because so far this Let's Play has been magnificent. That was it?
Yep.
You messed up on the last one, you goofy ball. With my phone. I made that hilarious phone joke last time we were here, guys. Seems like it was 19 years ago. Right, Michael's playing this goddamn... It's actually only been 2 hours for this session. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, and Eric got his Chobe a peaky.
Yes.
Alright, so now we're gonna get to one of the worst fucking minigames in the entire Spyro 2.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Which is why I saved this level for later with the head bash. So get this.
Bad Eric.
What? You're doing a Donald Trump?
Almost. But then I stopped myself. Shit. I'm fired. Alright, go on.
Well, I mean, actually, let's just...
Something about the minigame.
Yeah, the minigame is awful. But here's the thing. If you don't have the head bash, then you can't do the second part of it. So, the last time I played this in January, I did this minigame and it was annoying as hell. Then it's just like, oh, you need the head bash to do this next one.
Despite being alone.
So I left to go get the head bash, and then when I came back, I had to do this part again.
I like how you had to gesticulate that. You had to stop the game
Eric, what do you think of this guy?
Gesticulate.
I've
That's a
been
guy.
experimenting with this
Thought it was an
potion.
old granny
I'd love
character,
to
but
test it out, but the Earth Shapers
Oh.
out there have made going
Oh.
out a bit difficult.
Oh.
Could you
This
kindly
is-
offer me an escort?
okay. You know what?
Great. Just keep those Earth Shapers away from me, and
Oh.
I'll take this potion to Hunter.
Oh no. Okay, this is the worst one. No, this isn't the worst. Well, this is the worst one out of the first three. This is the most annoying minigame. You fucking hitting rocks away from the creepy old man.
Yeah, but it's harder than it looks. Trust me.
That's what they all say. And then I make $1 million with only a small loan of $1 million. Yep, it looks pretty difficult.
Well, see, he just doesn't go in any particular direction. He just goes wherever he wants. See, he just turned around. Now, by the time I get back over, he's gonna get hit.
That is comedic in nature.
And then he like puts his hands on his hips, like.
And then he's like, "I'm
But why is he going all the way around like that? Why can't he just go off to the side?
video game."
Like, what is the point of this minigame? I mean, like, I'd rather play the Sheila escort mission in the third one. Because at least that one kind of makes sense,
If you
because they can't see.
Don't comment because I said this. But if you were already commenting on this video or already have, just edit it, add like several lines to your original comment, and then just say video game, all lowercase, so Michael understands why this guy is going around in circles.
But there's no logical reason why he'd do that other than we need a tough
Alright,
minigame,
guys,
so
see,
let him make him.
He just does it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't you act mad? That guy was walking right in front of the man with the hammer, and you were
Well,
like,
I thought he was gonna go off to the side and then come back, but I
No,
guess you
it's
have to
good.
hit the fucking guy twice.
Michael's head. It's just playing Paper Mario at an ear-deafening volume. It's just playing Paper Mario music and an like Sonic level volume all the time.
Oh my fucking
That's the
god.
only way he functions like this.
Why can't he mix the potion next to Hunter?
Like he put his headphone back in so he could stop listening to me as much. Maybe
This
that's
has
why he's
been
been
in my
so
ear.
quiet. That's why you've been so quiet the past.
No, I've been listening because you won't stop talking. That's why I wasn't talking.
Maybe
And every
you're
time
right.
I try to talk, you interrupt me.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you with your stupid face listening to stupid Spyro music, and that guy's gonna get fucking squished by not this guy but the next guy. That's my guess. And Michael, you have to actually hit that guy. Good job.
No, wait for him to come back and turn around. See, why does he do
Obvious.
that?
It's obvious.
Why would he do that?
Why wouldn't?
Why can't he just keep fucking
You know
going?
when you're like, I'm gonna go to my room and grab
right.
something, and then you go in your room and you're like, I forgot why I'm here, and you're downstairs and you're like, oh shit, I went up there to do.
Alright, so he just saved Hunter from the rock
That was
field.
that was PT1,
Would you look after
Part
this
1.
for me?
not the game, not playable teaser, aka the OG Resident Evil
Alright,
teaser.
so we just saved Hunter, right?
As long as you're here, would you?
Man,
like
his
to
eyes
help
look
me take out
particularly
these
red in this
stubborn
light.
Earth Shapers.
Look at his eyes.
Alright.
All right. When I shoot an Earth Shaper with an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up.
Oh damn.
Remember, head bash.
So
like
if you don't
something,
have the head
then
bash,
press
you can't do
triangle.
this mission. So that means that if you just did that annoying thing we just did, you'd have to do it again.
I'll shoot them and you curb stomp them so they stop breathing before they get back up and hit you with their brass knuckles. Hey Michael, good job. You fucking died to that thing immediately, the very first one. How's that Paper Mario music? What level?
What the fuck are you talking about,
what
Paper Mario
chapter are you
music?
on? I'm just saying, it's like you're not paying attention at all. So my question is if there's constantly nothing going on in your brain and it's just like staticky, super loud Paper Mario music going on at all times. That's my question to you, sir. Oh damn you! Oh,
Oh, come on! Fuck you, game!
see what I'm talking about? in right ear and not even in that ear. Because you know what? I put a block in front of my ear because I'm sick of listening to you. Michael's so not a happy camper, and he's so done with me right now. Donald Trump, that's your name. He laughed. He laughed. You didn't get him. In the words of my Dark Souls playing counterparts, get good, scrub. He's gonna shoot that guy. Oh, guess not. It's intense. The question is, who's you gonna shoot next? That sounds like a Zelda sound effect almost.
Oh my god. I couldn't even fucking see that guy.
You should know where all these guys are.
Why can't Hunter just shoot him again?
After the alchemist walk around, you'd think you'd learn the location of all the stone clay golem and